And we're back with another pool play at Combo Breaker 2019. We have Knee from Korea on the left, facing off John Hammer on the right. And it looks like Knee is going with Geese, while John Hammer is going with Marduk on Twilight Conflict 2, one of the newer stages in Season 2. Geese is one of the more, probably stronger DLC characters, in which he's one of 3 characters that have a gauge, while Marduk is an old favorite, finally coming back, and John Hammer is an old school Marduk player, so he was extremely happy of going with it. But he also has a pocket Giga, so we'll see if that action is ever going to come in. Both players just jump in. Ooh, John Hammer starts very aggressively, but Knee is able to get a very nice low parry, which already brings it to the wall. Already starting that tackle pressure with Marduk. Marduk is finally able to get some pressure off on Knee. They're trading blows fairly well. Knee is trying to keep that distance, still trying to size up what John is going to do to kind of get in. Ooh, trading blows. John is able to get a nice counter hit, bring it to the wall, but is unable to really do anything. Does a little bit of a setup, but Knee is able to stop it. And John is able to steal round 1 from Knee. Let's see what adjustments will be made from Knee. Ooh, a nice sidestep. The low just whiffs, and Knee is able to punish that accordingly, burning some meter, taking it to the wall. And with that combo, looks half of his health is gone just like that, just from one whiff move. John is able to get a nice little ground throw. Tackle is able to hit that low, which does just some damage. But Knee is able to come back, actually gets a throw. John Hammer doesn't break that, but he's still putting on relentless pressure. He's not afraid to go up against Knee. Knee is able to take it just with a standard mid-check to take the round. Now again, Knee is backing up, and John Hammer has seemed very consistently to start with either a jab or a nice mid option. But Knee is able to just punish it every single time. We got another 50% wall combo. And now we have homing moves coming out of Knee, making sure that John Hammer doesn't kind of sneak across. A power crush move is blocked, and then a throw is broken, which is really good. Geese would have stolen the round. A nice solid 1-1-2 to kind of finish it off, and another 1-1-2 to poke Marduk out. It looks like John Hammer is going for longer moves, and Knee is capitalizing on doing just faster moves just to steal some of the damage. To stop the ground mix-up, Knee just does a quick little poke, and then pressure is ensuing. John Hammer is not letting it go, though. Knee is doing some very nice side steps, as both characters are now a little bit off axis. Knee is able to burn some meter, unable to get anything off of it, though. John Hammer gets a very nice launcher, takes it mid-screen. This is still not going to be in kill range. Does give Knee the access to his Rage Art. Oh, and another just run up and throw. He's gotten Hammer with that twice now with only one break, and Knee is able to steal that round with a dash up and then mid pressure. Both players just pause for a second as John decides just to go to rematch, so not even changing the match. Let's see what adjustments he's been made. It looks like during the first game that John Hammer was doing much longer moves, and Knee was capitalizing on it, and Hammer kept starting off a round with jabs in which Knee was backdashing and applying pressure. We don't start that the same way, and we're going back to just kind of normal pressure. A nice throw break occurred, going for some launch attempts, and Knee is keeping that pressure just with the Rapukin. Goes for that low crush, but doesn't score anything. Just trading some blocks, gets some nice 1-1-2, and then some mid pressure, locking down Hammer. Hammer attempts a throw, but Knee breaks it out. And then we just keep going back and forth with this action, looking at who's going to steal this damage. Rage Art is now activated, but Knee now, again, the third time, scores that throw, taking Hammer out. Hammer needs to either start ducking that or breaking that much more consistently. Another solid 1-1-2 follows it up with the mid option of Knee. Hammer goes for the staggered, safe kind of launcher setup, and Knee is happy just to block it, looking for just these solid pokes. But Hammer is able to get Knee out of the air, just does a little bit of a air throw for a setup, but minimal damage comes out of it compared to this meter burn from this Geese. who's going to probably take, oh, just misses the wall, but does a sizable amount of combo damage, about 25 to 30%, and then scores it just with the low mid combination string. Nee seems to be in dominating form in the second game. He looks like he's made all the adjustments that he needs to make and put relentless pressure on. Gets another high crush combo out of this. Hammer was trying to just do a punch check, but Nee was able to capitalize on that combo. We'll see, and Hammer is constantly still throwing out the punches. Nee is happy with just applying that positive pressure of jab, 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 and then to low to seal out the deal to score the win.